Hi everybody, this is Milky. Welcome back to another startup company gameplay. Today, I suddenly found out that we already reached 100% potential user, so what we need to do is upgrade. And voila, we already able to upgrade it, and we reached at least 70% satisfaction, and we got our milestone done. So I think we could totally done it next video. I just didn't realize it was already finished. Now we need to continue run email campaign, and we want to hit 20,000 registered user. We're already quite close to it actually. So we just need a little bit more and continue upgrade this. So we need more input module and backend module, please. Start the time machine. Okay, we had 2 input module, and she should keep pumping up backend module, and we'll have enough network module, so maybe like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I think she's hunting for another lead developer. So far, I feel like maybe we don't need it just yet. Instead, we could hire a system admin for our server, just to make sure our server doesn't get too hot, or we can unlock the text sets. Oh, we could already unlock it. Text sets. Awesome. So I think it's great that if we start unlocking it, and what it does is we can add a feature, text ad, and this is the actual feature that makes money for us. But in order to actually do the text ads, we need to unlock the, let's see, sales executive, and that needs a 100 research point. So it's gonna take a while. We're gonna do it. And he's pretty trained up. So also I found out this girl is already fully trained, which is awesome. So maybe we can keep another guy training. She has a pretty good potential, $5,000. Let's see. Yeah, and I heard that based online, the best type of employee is somebody with a high cap but didn't want much salary at the start. And that's the type of people that we're going to try to get. So maybe we can check out another lead developer, so we can let this lead developer get trained. So far I think the highest potential I saw is him, and she's probably going to want a lot. So let's see, his expectation is 5,000 something, and her expectation also 5,000. See, so she has a higher base and a higher start even, and still wants similar thing. So that's a great thing for us. So we should do maybe 4,300. She's gonna ask for lower, then we can just keep increasing it a little bit, and increasing the sign-on bonus, increase the sign-on bonus a little bit more, and she's slowly gonna get unhappy. So what we could do is like this. This she might accept. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Awesome. So we were able to get her a little bit lower than she expected price. So yeah, if you know how to negotiate, you can actually get them to a lower price than what they expect. So we will put another lead developer here, and she can continue pump out like front-end module. So now that we have 2, maybe one of them will continue do front-end module, and the other one will continue do the back-end module. Yeah, like this. But right now, he might be blocked by not enough back-end component. So I think after she pump out this one, we should keep doing the back-end component. So start the machine. So far, she's missing requirements, so we're just gonna start training her so she gets better. And he can keep pumping out backend, frontend, even though we're a little bit blocked by it. Continue to run email campaign. Let's see our email campaign. At the end reached 9%. Okay, we can still reach more. And we still need 2 backend module and 1 input module. So let's see. Maybe she can start doing input module. Wireframe component. Why? Oh, because I'm trying to make her do front end. No, I'm sorry. You need to do input module while he does the front end module. Yeah, as I was worried, she won't be able to keep up with them. So one of them needs to be, you know, just, I guess she needs to be just trainings and start. Yeah, well, or maybe I could send him home so he's happier. I'm not sure whether I should send home to keep him happy or just permanently increasing his speed. I feel like permanently increasing his speed is better, and then I will make this one that's pretty good at doing things, keep doing it. Yeah, I think that's the best plan we can have so far. So he's gonna training and she's gonna keep doing it. So far, he's almost gonna max out his training speed, then he can come back and continue work for us. Continue to run the email campaign so our potential user can get to 20,000. Oh, it's still a little bit hard. Also, we might reach our potential so soon. So we're still missing requirements. Yeah, we're missing this too. Also, we will need a UI component eventually. So let's put a UI component here too. Oh gosh, our programmer won't be able to keep it up. But I do need to save 1 spot for the sales executive and 1 spot for the system admin, I think. Unless we want to, you know, start the office hunting soon. Yeah, we've been expanding our, you know, team pretty fast, which is, I think it's a pretty nice thing. I like it. So what we need to do is a sales executive. Oh, we still need a lot more research points. Let's keep them trained up and make sure they're happy. Let me see their needs. Coffee machine. Vending machine comes pretty late, but maybe I could give them a small retirement plan. Let's see her needs. I didn't even check her stats. Small retirement plan. 7-hour workday is actually quite hard to do actually. So you actually need I think you need an HR to do it. So that's gonna come a little bit later in game. And wait, they're both doing training? Oh gosh. Stop training please and start working. Yeah, that's why. Oh, silly me. I was like wondering why didn't it work at all. Okay, look at my late workers still working here so late at night. So I think so far we've been doing okay, and we still have enough money to keep us going. And let's see, our new visitors is not much. Audience reached pretty good. Why isn't... I guess we just really need that to be upgraded. Ah, how could you be idling? You're a really important component. Yes, please. Okay. They will keep working now. Want to make sure that everybody is working to their best. Our new visitors is very low though. I don't know why. So marketing. Audience reached 9%. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can increase the marketing budget a little bit more. Oh, was it not even running? Oh gosh. So now it's running, and it should increasing our... So he's doing good. And what I think I should do is send him home so he increases his mood a little bit more. Want to make sure they're happy too. And was he able to pump up enough modules? We need more modules, please. Let's see. How is our website doing? 96%. So it's almost gonna reach its limit, and we're gonna do upgrade. Awesome. Now we can reach more potential user, and our user growth is pretty fast. See, we can see the user growth here, and that's really important. Also, we do want to keep them happy. Also important. So there's a lot of to it to this game. For example, we also want to upgrade the efficiency on one day, so we can up this level one. Once we upgrade it to level 4, I usually also like to upgrade its efficiency. Then we want to upgrade this too, but that's gonna require a lot of backend component. Don't think we need a front end anymore. So like this, start the machine. And let me just make sure that we're building the right thing. Yeah, I think this is good because we have enough network component. Awesome. Awesome. Nobody is being... Oh, and we were already reached the milestone. Look at me, I didn't even realize it. Now we need to start hiring system admin. Okay, so we should first unlock system admin, which is this one, unlock. Awesome. And then we should start headhunting for system admin. Start headhunting system admin. We can start by intermediate ones, so we don't even need to. I'm actually not sure whether it's better that we hire, let's say, 2 beginner system admin and then just train them, or we hire 1 intermediate system admin and just keep using it. So far, I feel like we should just hire our intermediate one because we almost don't have enough seats in our room anymore. So I'm gonna start intermediate searching, and so they're gonna come with some more demand. So unfortunately, but that makes sense, right? Even in real life, you know, we always have more demands. So she's missing requirements. She needs 1 UI component. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We can do it like this. And she needs to pump out another UI component like this. We don't need network component anymore. Okay, I think this is good. Awesome. And then once we got the server, the system admin, what we need to do is the beginner system admin kit, so she can start working on this. And then we can see our headhunting. She's probably gonna want an intermediate desk. 268, that's pretty good. Okay, I also want you to take a look at everybody's mood. You can see that when you send them home, their mood slowly gets better. You can see his stats. His mood turned from 60 to 86, which is pretty good. And also his speed is maxed out. So when he comes back, he's gonna be a beast. And then him, oh, he finished the training. Awesome. So now I think what he could do is just keep pumping out things like this. Yeah, like this. That's pretty good. Then she can start training, or you know what? He can go home. Maybe for 1 day to increase his mood while she keeps working on the modules. Even though I do want the module to, you know, continue grow. But we definitely need system admin more because you can see our server usage is very high. And now that he's back from the home, we can keep doing this. And one way to decrease our server usage is, you know, increase the efficiency. So right now they're at the not at the same level, And also I want to increase the efficiency of the website. Very, very important. How's the headhunting going? So once you add the expectation and research salary, the headhunting is gonna take a little bit longer. So far our first one seems the best, and she expects 700. So they expect almost similar, but she wants less. She wants just a little bit more similar salary, so that's pretty good. Also this one, oh, this one's awesome, but he wants a lot more. And also let's make sure they're busy. So in the end, we will have a manager which will help us manage the programmers, which is gonna be really, really helpful because we need to make sure, so we don't have to keep clicking on it, right? That's really important. So now that we keep increasing, we really need to get the system admin as soon as possible because we can see our server usage is crazy. Okay, so I think this 178 is pretty good because we just want to hire one admin, so maybe hire somebody that has a already good starting point and a great potential is pretty important. So let's see, 8,700. This one's also pretty good. She wants a lot less too. So let me see if I can bring the cost down a little bit. So I'm gonna give 7,000 and $1,000. She wants more than that, so let's increase it and then increase our sign-on bonus. Now she's gonna want a little bit more, so I'm gonna just keep increasing tiny bit. I'm glad that she's still happy. Okay, I was able to sell her on 7,200. That's not bad, even though she doesn't have the highest potential, but that's all right. So I'm gonna keep her here. All the programmers is gonna be here, and put her starting to build the queue. I think for the server we need 2 of each. So let's keep doing it, just pumping them. And then in order to, decrease our server usage, we need to upgrade the efficiency. Otherwise, it's gonna get dangerous. Yeah, we've been expanding the website just a little bit too much. So she needs to keep pumping it. Also, we need this. Start the time machine. Oh gosh, our server usage really scares me now. So we need to make sure that it's doing good. Let's continue pumping out these things. No. Backend component, please. Okay. And he's still headhunting. I don't think we need headhunting anymore. I guess we can headhunting sales executive if we can unlock that already. Oh yes, we could. You know what? Why not? Sales executive. Because right now we don't need hosting anyways. So let's start headhunting. But we're almost expert. Maybe I should keep training and then until we reach expert, then we can start, looking into sales executive. Also, I want to look at her stats to make sure that, she's happy. She wants expert desk, 7-hour workday, extended retirement plan. Well, her demands are a little bit high. Like, we can't afford to give her anything she wants so far. So we can see while his throughput right now it's pretty great, 182 with not much mood penalty. He still has some mood penalty. So what we could do is, let's first make sure that he's pumping out stuff. What we could do to him is, let's get more missing requirements. Oh gosh, it's all missing requirements? Even this one? Backend component. Oh, we don't need the front-end component. I don't know why I keep clicking on front-end component. How silly. So I think I should do this. Just set him as a repeater and set her as a repeater to do this. Yeah. Awesome. Now I don't have to control both of them. I would like to train her soon, but it's not the time yet. Right now I need her to increase the efficiency as soon as possible. So for the season admin, she's working at her best, but we need it. Really need it. So for the last one, let's see, mini cloud surfer. Oh gosh, I'm really worried about our server usage. Also, we already reached all the audience that we can reach for the landing page. So we can pause it here. I could try to increase more user, but let's see, cancel. This one is for the, let's see, landing page. So what we could do is change it to community functionality, and right now we don't have much insight yet, so we can create a campaign and just put 1000 into it. Oh gosh, we already reached all the potential user. I see. Confirm. I shouldn't start this. Instead, I should increase their level, but I can't afford to increase their level just yet because right now they're too efficient, so I'm afraid of increasing it. Maybe I could increase this one and then upgrade the efficiency. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm just worried about our server usage, you know. They need to keep pumping it. Front end and back end. But I'm pretty happy that I can just set them as repeater and stop needing to worry about them. She, on the other hand, would soon need some help, I would guessing. Oh wow, he is a beast now. See, he just keep doing things incredibly well. So I'm gonna send him home again to, you know, increase his mood, because why not? And our Milky is gonna be, you know, expert soon. Isn't that awesome? Oh, she works so hard. And we can see her stat. Oh, I didn't even upgrade her to intermediate desk, because, you know, she's already pumping out a lot of things. She doesn't even need a desk, you know. Milky, well, everybody has a good desk. You just sit on a bad desk. Because you're the CEO, and the CEO are supposed to be the coolest guy in the company. Wow, I mean, I understand that in real life it's definitely not true. So we need UI component and backend component. I guess while waiting for her, what we could do is he's reaching 74%, so I'm gonna send him home so he has a better mood again. Or he just keep working on it while she goes on training. I think training is better than sending somebody home, like, to my opinion. Reason being, so let me stop this. Because training, you permanently increase it, right? The mood, they can get worse. So I feel like training is definitely more important too, from my understanding. Okay, our server usage is cray. I need you to work as fast as possible. Okay, I think she finished. So now we can add an instance. Awesome! Now we decrease our server usage, which is really important. Now we already researched and add the text ad feature. Now we need to hire a sales executive. Let's start the time machine. And let's start headhunting intermediate sales executive. I think that's pretty important to get a good sales executive. So we can start the headhunting. Even though right now we can't, we're so close to finish training and you know, able to see their demand, but that's all right. Even if we can't, that's all right. So I want to upgrade this, and we could. Well, that is going to increase our server rate, if I'm honest. So the next goal for me is to increase the efficiency for this one a lot. Otherwise, our server rate is just going to be too huge. Also, I feel like our developer is continuously in a bad mood. See, she's not even doing her base speed. Like, I want to make her happy. I want to. So what we could do is start the time machine. We could unlock maybe small retirement plan. How many people want small retirement plan? I wish they have a dashboard to show how many people want it, but I feel like there is a lot. So what we could do is I will just do production office and unlock the small retirement plan by using my research point. Then I will give it to them. So benefit is a really nice thing to, you know, bump up people's productivity. It is important. Oh, she finished training too. Isn't that awesome? Then I could keep making her, you know, creating the module, while him, after finish this, could go home and you know, chill a little bit and increasing your mood. Yeah, go home and get better mood, please. Awesome. Now because we have two and I can keep letting them go home and rest and the training. Overall, we will long term we will get a beast people that has great result. So let's see our salesperson. So I can see she has the most potential, and she wants 6,900. Wow, not a lot compared to all the other people. See? Okay, I think she's pretty good. Let's see her stats. She won intermediate task, and most of the other ones already satisfied. So wow, she's just awesome. Perfect. Let's do 6,000. And let's see whether we can negotiate her down. 6,000 and $1,000. Then we can go up and increase our sign-on bonus just a little bit more. So she's coming down a little bit, so we need to keep increasing it and trying to make sure she's happy. Okay, awesome. We were able to get her a little bit lower than what she expected. And let's put our assistant admin. So I think she can be by the graphic designer, and she's gonna search for new leads, and she's the one who's gonna make us, you know, the most money, if I'm honest. Okay, he's coming back with a perfect mood. Awesome. You know what? Perfect mood is important. And let's stop her from headhunting and just training, so Milky can become the first expert in this team. Overall, wow, she does want a lot of things. She wants plant in a white base. Okay, we can get that. Oh no, we don't have it yet. So for her, she's just gonna keep pumping things out. So far, our server usage is fine, actually. Now Milky is idling, so I think our office is full. But if I'm gonna hire anybody, I would hire a new programmer, a new developer. So what I'm gonna do is, because we really need her, she's been working hard. So let's do intermediate developer, or just 2. So I'm thinking, do we need 1 intermediate programmer or just 2 beginner programmer is good enough? Let's see. We can first upgrade Milky to expert. Awesome. And now when we start we can research demand. When we start headhunting, we can research demand and salary expectation. How awesome is that? And then start headhunting. Awesome. So soon we probably need a new office because our office is right now full of people. But so far, I don't think we need a new developer just yet. Maybe she can continue training. You know what? Why not? And we need to rely on her to give us more lead. Let's see her lead. She's still searching. Meanwhile, maybe we could continue our marketing. So we get new user to here. And then let's upgrade our efficiency so to keep the server cost low. And start time machine. Okay, he's idling again. Oh gosh. I don't know what we could set him to do, because right now he's just such a beast at doing things. So I think for the marketing, maybe we can slow down for 1,000, because we're waiting for our efficiency to come up, and maybe we can add another instance. But so far our server hosting is still stable, so I will just keep it here unless it reached like 50%, then I will be worried about it. So she's missing requirement for network component. Okay, no problem. You need to work on network component just a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Oh gosh, we really need the developer to be happy so we can start pumping out more. I think she's the bottleneck right now. Our network component so far is doing pretty good. We actually don't need more instance. Searching for new leads. So this one needs 180,000. We could check like how many does we have right now by just taking a look at our feature. So configure, and then we can change the time slot, and we can delete this. So this one 1073. So this actually matches our, you know what, create some of this. Why not? We probably will need it in the future. And the thing is, this lead is not bad. I will wait for her to find another lead, maybe. But for today, we can already start one. So I think we should be able to grow to it within at least 2 days. 2 days we should be able to grow to that much impression, I think. We're not missing a lot anyways. So I'm gonna negotiate. And this is an important part of how we make money. Because we could reach it, so we actually have a little bit more negotiate ground. He's already unhappy. So let's go a little bit lower, 4.6. Sometimes they will get super unhappy and just leave, so you don't want to make them super unhappy. So sometimes I will come down a little bit more, like send offer. And they accepted it. Awesome. So it's very important, and that's how we make money. And I don't want to set auto renew right now. So you can see our finance. Awesome. We were actually able to make decent money back. Really awesome. And now we keep our income steady. wow, soon we will be able to rent a better office. I think we're gonna start end of this video by renting the next awesome building, the medium building. Rent. Ta-da! Oh, it's so cool. I love our new building. And yeah, we can finally hire a lot more people. We can have a group of other programmers sitting maybe either at this corner here, because the programmer apparently doesn't like to sit, you know, together. So I'm gonna set her to this corner, and yeah, we will keep growing our company. I hope you're enjoying this video. I personally just really love startup company. It's pretty fun. I mean, is it like Porsche that has storyline? Not really, but it has its own charm and it's super fun to play. I hope you're enjoying this video. If you do, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you have any tips and tricks related to startup company. I'll see you guys next time.